Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, we have more landscaping in the front yard. Yes, we do. So we're getting the yard still ready for the summer. Yes, we still have 2 more months, so don't come for me. So here in this front bed, these flowers already bloom, and all I'm showing you is that's what they look like with the blooming, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Here's the problem. It got so big where it takes over the whole walkway. And mind you, I groomed these last year, grew it down to nothing. And I think the more you groom it, it's just the more it gets bigger each year. So I groomed them down and they bloomed and I had to give it a trim. I wasn't planning on making a video of this. I didn't have, you won't see me trimming these, but I trimmed them and they look absolutely gorgeous and better. Unfortunately, what happened is it bloomed these beautiful pink flower like I'm showing you there. But then they get all dried out and look ugly and brown. So I had to just cut off all that. It doesn't look right in the front of the yard. And again, they took over the whole walkway. I wish I had a video so you could see what it looks like before I prune them or groom them. So here we are. So yeah, I have some potatoes there. That's I actually have a video on how I make those, but I don't think I'm going to post them to get that circle look. I mean, it's probably too late, so I'm probably going to keep that for next year. I don't know. But anyways, we got the shutters down off the house, and that's what it looks like. So here we have some little big picket fence, and they're more like sturdy versus the flimsy one. You have some of them that are really flimsy. These are a little bit more sturdier. We got them from the Big Lot, and it's only $2.50 each. And I went ahead and I picked up a few of them. I think I picked up like 20. I don't remember. I'd have to count, but 20. So all I did was around that area right there, I kind of like spray some weed killer and went in and used my hoe again and hoe out some of the weeds like you've seen in my previous video how I use the hoe. It's really easier to use the hoe. So all I'm doing here, it's kind of hard to get these in the ground, and that plant right there, that little tree right there, it's a little fat or it's a little big. These are old though. I think they reached their life expectancy. They're really old. So it's hard to get them in the ground because it seems like there is concrete underneath the dirt right there from the foundation or to the walkway, because even trying to get those garden hanging basket, what do they call them, those stuff that I have the planter hang on, it's hard to get those in. I have to like literally like build up dirt and use a wedge and wedge it in the dirt to keep it, and some of them I have to tie them back on like stake behind the house. I couldn't get them in the ground. I tried a few pieces and then they broke, and I thought it was just cheap. I returned them back to the job lot, but then I realized I bought different ones from the Home Depot and Lowe's, and those are really sturdy ones. They're $25 a piece, so really sturdy, but I just couldn't get them. Even that solar light right there, just couldn't get in the ground. So I kind of like mimic it to fit in that shrub bush, and it's been there for 2 years, no problem. Passed through the winter and spring, summer, and fall, and not for nothing, I live upstate north. We get a lot of snow, and it does held up. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just going back and forth. We're taking the picket fence back to the fence and get off the lighting, and I'm just trying my best to get it as straight as I can and to get it have them clipped in and joined in. It's really easy. It's just a clipped in 1 2 3 and you're done, and it just bring that little, nice looking, curve appeal to your front yard. I remember when I first came here from America, because all you see on TV was all these white picket fence and everything. And I remember when I first came here and we stayed at my aunt, and I said to my aunt, "Where's the picket fence? Where's the picket fence? I ain't see no picket fence." And she's like, "Oh, they only show the nice part on TV." So finally, here I am. I have my own picket fence. No, I mean, it's been a while, so I start seeing picket fence and stuff, but here I am with my own picket fence. I was obsessed with that picket fence I seen on TV, and I wanted to see it so bad when I came here, and unfortunately, where we move at, there's nobody have picket fence. So here I am with my own little picket fence. All right, so that's all I'm doing. Going along, attach it, find the best place where I could get it in the ground, and snap it in. Put it in. So you see that planter right there? Those are some dirt that I dug out from inside of there, as well as I weed. It's like moss. For some reason, I get a lot of moss. I think it's from the tree that grows. And if you look carefully, you could still see where there's some moss right where the stones stop. In the future, it'd probably be easier to just freaking stone off all of this and leave it once and done versus the mulch. But I did the mulch. It's my second summer at this house, and I thought because the previous owner had mulches there, and they have these mulch bed, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to continue mulching. But come to think of it, in the fall, because there's so much trees and the leaves, and when you leaf blow, literally I'm just going to blow them all away. And you're just going to constantly spend money every year to buy mulch. And then it gets filled with leaf, you blow them away. So I think in the future, I'm going to put stones. I'm going to find a nice stone, do some research and find a nice stone that I like, and continue the stone. Because we have stone all the way around the house. So I think I'm just going to continue that. And then that way, like heavier rocks though, you can't use the small one because all you do is blow them away with the leaf blower. So bigger ones, not big jumbo one, but bigger ones that's heavy enough that that I won't blow away. So, you know, so for this year, we're just going to finish mulch. So that's what my little garden bed looks like so far. Or I don't know, picket fence / mulching area. And it looks, now that I trim up all these trees, it looks so lonely. Like that tree was so big, it was right on top of that pine, whatever that tree is, pine Christmas tree. In Jamaica, we call everything Christmas tree. But yeah, so now it looks empty because I cut that down, but it still look nice. But you can't plant anything in between that. Right now it looks empty. You can't plant anything because when this tree bloom, and tell you, it blooms, okay? So here we are, we're using our mulch and we're just going around spreading out the mulch. And I can't wait to get the shutter back up. I mean, I think the wall looked better without the shutter. It looks naked without the shutter, but it also looked better if you had seen what it looks like before. So if you haven't seen my video of empty house tour when I first bought this house, do me a favor, guys, and go on and check that video out. It's going to be in the iCard above and the description box below, so you could see what this house looked like when I first purchased it and what it looks like now. So here we go. We have some more planter hangers, and we put those in, and I got me some more plants from the local garden center. And as I was looking at this video while editing, my little sign, my S up top, said welcome. It's from Temu. I'm starting to become a big Temu fan. And that's my froggy from another frog from the Job State Ocean Lot. So I noticed that little thing from Temu on the wall is very pretty, but it was on backwards. So I flipped that around. No worries. Flip that around. So, but I didn't get a chance to go back in video. So here I go again. I have some drainage thing from Temu again to send the water. Because what used to happen is we had those, when they put those gutters on the house when I first bought it, the water just run right across and create an ice. So I kind of like detour the water. So now with all that been said, this is a very short video. So if you enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Then make sure you turn that notification bell on. Therefore, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, guys, go ahead and type me a comment in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. I love to interact with you guys. You guys motivate me. And I want to say, for all the new people that are starting to follow me or coming in, I want to say welcome. I do appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. I inspire you guys, and you guys motivate me. So again, just remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed. Bye for now.